Hello and welcome again, my dear students. So today here we are with our new slides about dissolution of partnership due to insolvency of all partners. In our earlier slides, we were discussing about insolvency of partnership due to insolvency of single partner, due to insolvency of two partner. But today we will discuss about insolvency of all the partners. Okay, so my dear student, for making accounting record under this situation, we will have three method of recording all the accounts of partnership at the time of dissolution. So we are starting it with a single numerical, and we will apply all three methods on that numerical. Okay. So first of all, I would like to tell you about the first method. In this first method, definitely we will make realization account as we made in the same manner. And in this realization account, we will not transfer our external liabilities, because we are not going to pay external liability into the relation account. We will make a separate account of them, and we will make them payment in that particular account. Okay. And balance of relation account and balance of external liabilities account will be transferred into the profit and loss relation account. So this one account we will prepare separately, profit and loss relation account, and balance of this account will be transferred into the partners capital account. Okay. So that partners capital account will be our final account, which will be create at the end. So that will give you equal side on both side equal. Okay. Now let's check the question. So in the first method we have question. In a firm, XY share profit and loss in the ratio is 2 by 3, 1 by 3 respectively, and their firm dissolve and all the partners insolvent. So as you can see, creditor 21,000 and their capital balance is 1500, 900, and debtors and stocks, furniture, machinery, cash. Okay, so this is about their all balance sheet. And the expense of dissolution amounted rupees 180, and the amount relies on sale of assets other than cash. So this amount is other than cash is 9180. Prepare necessary account in the books of the firm. So dear student, you will have to make realization account, cash account, creditors account, and profit and loss realization account, and then partners capital account. Okay. So we will make realization account without transferring external liabilities into realization account, and we will transfer its balance into the profit and loss realization account, and we will make cash account, and the balance of cash account we will transfer into creditors account, and we will make creditor account, and the balance of creditor account we will transfer into profit and loss relation account, and the balance of profit and loss relation account we will transfer into partners capital account. Okay. So this process we have to apply, and relation account in the same manner. So dear student, as you can see, relation account we transferred our all assets on the debit side at their book value, debtors, stock, furniture, machinery, and on relation of all these assets into the market we receive by cash 9180, and payment of dissolution expenses 180. So we have balance 12,900, which we are transferring into our profit and loss on relation account, not into partners capital account. Okay. So this is our first method where we are transferring our realization balance into profit and loss realization account. Now we are making cash account because we have some cash. So already we have cash rupees 1500, which is given in our balance sheet, and we realize 9180 from market as realization value of the assets. So total cash we have 10,680. Okay. And out of this we are paying 180 rupees as relation expenses. So balance is available for the creditor, that's why we are transferring the balance into the creditor account. So by creditors account 10,500. So in creditors account, as we have credit balance of our creditors is 21,000, and we are providing them cash rupees 10,500. So balance or amount due to creditors is rupees 10,500. We will transfer into profit and loss relation account. Okay. So as you can see, profit and loss relation account we have balance in relation account, which we are transferring to profit and loss relation account, and we have balance in credit account, which we are transferring to profit and loss relation account. Now we have to make profit and loss relation account. From realization 12,900 and from creditor it's 10,500. So the difference will be transferred into partners capital account. This is the difference 2,400, and this difference is divided amongst the partner in their profit sharing ratio 2/3 and 1/3. Now we have to make partners capital account same as previous. First of all we will transfer their capitals, and profit and relation account balance we will transfer onto the debit side, and after that you can see there is a equal entry X capital account Y's capital account debit to X capital account. Okay, so this is the adjustment entry which we have to pass at the end of the question. So this is our last question of this last account of this first method. I hope you will get understand. In this first method you have to make relation account, you have to make cash account, you have to make credit account, you have to make profit and loss relation account, and you have to make partners capital account. So this is all about first method. Now let's talk about our second method. So in your lecture notes which is already uploaded on your Moodle account, you will find another example related with this method. So dear student, you have to solve that example into your notebook as practice question. Now let's check the second method. So second method is to make accounting record without preparing creditor account and profit and loss relation account. So here we will have to make three account: relation, cash, and partners capital account. Why? Because in this method we are not preparing creditor account and profit and loss relation account. So when you are not preparing creditor account, definitely you will have to transfer creditor into your relation account. Okay, so and cash account and partners capital account. So dear student, relation is same as previous. All assets transfer into debit side and liabilities transfer into credit side, and we realize cash 9180, and we paid relation expenses 180, and we have available balance of cash payment to the creditor, it is 10,500, and remaining balance of relation account will be transferred into partners capital, it is 2,400 divided into their profit and loss sharing ratio. And then we have to make cash account, so it's already discussed. And now you have to make partners capital account. First of all, transfer their capitals and realization loss into their account debit side, and after that, as you can see, again we have same balance 100 rupees Y's capital account debit to X capital account. Okay, so this is the method of solution without preparing creditor account and profit and loss relation account. Now let's talk about the third method. Third method, to make accounting record by transferring balance to creditor and capital accounts to profit and loss account. To make in this particular method, you have to make accounting record by transferring balance of creditor and capital accounts to profit and loss account. Okay, now so again you have to make a creditor account and capital account. Okay, so relation account, the relation account is same as previous because you are not transferring liabilities here, and cash account will be prepared in the same way which we already discussed. Partners capital account and capitals are transferred, and the realization accounts balance 12,900 is transferred here, and by P&L. So balance of partners capital account we are transferring to P&L account. Okay, so this is new thing here. Creditor account, already available creditor 21,000, we paid them 10,500, remaining is 10,500 which will be transferred into profit and loss account. Okay, so by creditor 10,500, so in profit and loss account this 10,500 we will transfer into their capital account, it is 7,100 and 3,400, which will be equal to the balance of partners capital account which we transfer into P&L account. So this is cross verification of the question. When you will transfer, when you will distribute 10,500 into the ratio, profit sharing ratio, so definitely you will get the same answer. Okay, so my dear student, this is the way to solve question related to the insolvency of all the partners, and I hope you got understand all three methods. And if the question is silent about the solving, which what method you will have to apply, so dear student, you can apply any method by putting a related note at the end of question. Okay, and if you have any doubt, you can contact me at any time, and till then, stay home, stay healthy, stay safe. Thank you so much.